Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a minute. Today is my first day of college. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I've been making videos on YouTube since like when I was little. I did my videos on my other channel, which we're not gonna talk about. I was like in elementary school, middle school, and I've been taking YouTube seriously since like 8th grade, and I can't believe I'm a freshman in college. So let's do my makeup. So I have all my, y'all can't see, but I have all my products out here. So these are my newer products. This is the e.l.f. Setting powder. I really like it. I used it the other day. It's great. So I'm gonna use that to set my face, and then the brush, which I've started taking with me in case my face gets really oily, because really oily skin. So I take my setting powder and lip gloss like wherever, and then I have my concealer and my setting spray. So this is the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. I really love it. It's great. It's really good coverage, and it's really not super expensive. So I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'll just, because I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, but I'm still gonna talk to y'all. It's been a while. It's been a really long time since I posted a video. It's been about a month, maybe a few weeks. It's been quite some time. Things have been chaotic over here. Maybe I'll get into detail, maybe I won't, but I'm doing well. I'm very excited about going back to school. I enjoy learning, and this is just a new start for me. I just graduated in June, and it's surreal that K through 12 is over. Like, I'm really emotional about it. I was crying, like y'all saw in the vlog. I just kept crying, and I kept crying, and I literally was not myself at all. My rising sign is Cancer, so I get very emotional very quickly, and y'all can definitely see that in the video. I was a complete mess the entire day and the entire like weeks following. I don't think I stopped crying the entire rest of the month. I'm so serious. For the rest of June, I cried. Like, I could not stop crying. I'm gonna add a little more on my nose, just a teeny bit, and around my mouth too. I'm so freaking flat. What the hell? And then I have to do the tops of my eyes. I started wearing makeup a lot more often. Because I have a makeup artist. Y'all have seen her in several videos, but it's definitely convenient for me to know how to do it myself, just on a day-to-day basis. It's definitely convenient and cheaper for me to know how to do it myself on just like a day-to-day basis. I'm not going anywhere. But for October 11th, I booked a makeup appointment because I'm going to a concert, and if I do my makeup myself, it will not last the entire night and days after. But when she does, it usually lasts a solid like 3 days. So I'm really excited about that. I'm seeing Victoria Monet. I'm so hyped. The album just came out on Thursday. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that, but I just wanted to touch on it a little bit in this video because that's like the only thing I've been listening to right now. And it's very exciting. Gonna do my nose a little bit more, but and do my forehead, blend it out some more. So it looks a little ashy. I don't think I need more product, but I might put like a little dot. My makeup is a little bit almost done. I just have to do the tops of my eyes. And then I'm done. I just have to do lip gloss and setting powder and setting spray. I'm not really looking at the camera because I'm to focus and pay attention to what I'm doing. This mirror is from Burlington. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I'm just really excited to start college. I normally, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put on my shoes. I'm done. Oh, sorry. I'm done. Okay. Setting powder, lip gloss, setting spray. Just got that all in my hands. That's great. I'm about to set my face. Good. Yeah, I did the powder and then I did setting spray. Focusing on the areas I get really shiny and oily. Alright, I think I'm done. There's makeup everywhere. I'm gonna set my face and there's makeup all over my charger. Okay. Alright, I'm done. That's it for my makeup routine. It's really very simple. I just do I think the only new thing I added was setting powder. Everything else has been consistent. Concealer, lip gloss, and usually just a little setting spray, and that's it. So yeah, I will see y'all at Starbucks and then at school. Hey guys, I'm at school. I'm in my second class of the day. Well, technically my first class. It's like English with the support. And I'm in the bathroom because I'm still in my period. Like I was spotting, so I had to go get a pad and come back. It's like my third time going to the bathroom within like the first class. It's insane, but whatever, it's college, nobody cares. So yeah, I had to redo I had to add more setting powder because my nose is getting like really oily. I'm about to go back to class. See y'all in my next class or when I get home. Class ended early. Now we're walking around looking for books and freaking test materials. Y'all, for my psychology class, why does man say I need a Scantron and number 2 pencils? So why are you,
it's a pencil. We use it to write. Why do we need a specific
Why are we
pencil?
buying supplies? You need to why don't teachers have supplies for classes anymore? What happened to teachers giving you the supplies for the class?
Bro said a number 2
They need to bring that back. Like elementary school, they literally needs to bring that back. I hate it here. But school is cool. Say hi to my vlog. It's been fun. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's now 5:12. I've been home for about an hour or two. I'm exhausted. I still have to take my makeup off, change, take a shower, eat dinner, maybe post some content and go to bed. Probably gonna edit this and upload it tonight or tomorrow. Definitely before Wednesday it will be up if I end up posting it. There's like literally no content for the vlog because I don't do school vlogs. I'm in college. I like school. I generally enjoy school. I like learning. I pay attention in class, so I just feel like vlogging would be distracting. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through my day. I'm exhausted and hungry. So yeah, still in my school clothes. Haven't taken my outfit off. Have not taken my makeup off. I have one earring on. My lip gloss wiped off. So yeah. So basically, this morning we pull up to the school. We go to Starbucks. We get Starbucks. We sit there and really early and get food. I get a grilled cheese and my normal Penelope Frappuccino with caramel drizzle. Eat that, relax, listen to music, and then walk into school. My brother walks me to my first period. I'm like waiting for like forever because my teacher was late, so we waited for like a while. And I walk to figure out what my second class is, my psychology class. It's like not that far from my English. And then I see like a bunch of kids I know, and I run into An old friend, acquaintance, and that was cool. We chatted for a while, and then I go to class. Class is cool. She takes attendance and stuff. My professor is really nice and accommodating. So she takes attendance, and we're all just like really quiet. And then I kind of make friends with both the girls next to me, and we did this one exercise where we had to like share like 3 pictures on our camera that like represented us, and share to our partners and to the class. And I made friends with the girl that sitting next to me. She was super nice. And yeah, her name is Maya. Maya, for watching this. Hey girl. So yeah, I'm really tired. So then after that, we ended up going to psychology. Me and Maya have psychology together. She's like, okay, cool. So we walk to class. We walk to the building. I know where the building is, but I don't know where my class specifically is. So we're walking around this building for like 15-20 minutes trying to find where my class is. The building is new. They switched it from a different building, so the building itself is new, brand new. And we ended up finding our classes like upstairs on the outside. And our teacher is really teacher. Sorry if I say teacher instead of professor. I mean professor, but I'm just so used to saying teacher. I've said teacher from kindergarten through 12th grade. I'm just gonna keep saying teacher. Teacher, professor, same difference. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, our professor is kind of older. He's old school, and I was like, immediately no. Immediately no, I want to switch. And I'm like reading the syllabus. Y'all have homework on the first day of college. I want to kill myself. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. This is what we're reading for English. It's Salvation by Langston Hughes. I think we have to read and annotate it by Wednesday because I only have classes Monday, Wednesday. So I think we have to like read and annotate this by Wednesday. I will definitely read it just in case we're supposed to read it. We're supposed to have it done by Wednesday. I'm definitely gonna. English is my first class. It's getting done, so I'm gonna read this and annotate, which shouldn't take me that long. So we got that handout, and then psychology. We got this gigantic packet. This 11-page syllabus, and I went ahead and annotated a bunch of stuff. So we're supposed to be reading Why Science is our first module. It's due 8:30, which is literally Wednesday we have class. So we're supposed to read that, I guess, in the textbook, and if we didn't get a physical textbook, it's online and it's free, so we're supposed to download it. Why he get mad that we didn't download the freaking the textbook on the first day? And he put in the announcements on Canvas, but the school Wi-Fi is terrible and I couldn't connect to it. So I don't know why he's getting pissed off when not everybody has a computer or access to a Chromebook. Like, sir, pipe down. It's the first day of school. Please, what? So I guess I have to read that for homework. I'm probably gonna drop the class because we're supposed to use the SQ3R study method. I've never heard of that in my entire life. And there's like a description of it in the syllabus somewhere. It like goes into it in detail. Y'all can see that, but I highlighted it and like stuff and annotated it. And it's like a really gigantic breakdown of the study method, and I just don't think it's gonna work for me personally. I just don't think it's gonna work, so I'm probably gonna drop the class. I literally am reading the study method and I'm like, immediately no. And we have quizzes every time we get in class to kind of test us on the material we're supposed to read if we understand it. And we can't make up the quizzes and stuff. So it's just like overwhelming. This is like all of the exams. There's gonna be 4 exams. So the first one is, well, they're tentative exam dates. The first one is the first tentative date for the exam is 9/20. And we're covering just 3 modules, I think. Lies, 7 modules will be on the first exam. The thing I'm the most excited about is cognitive development in childhood and social and personality development in childhood. We're not learning that until like the end of September, like the 25th. So that irritates me. That's the only thing I'm excited about in the class at all. So I think I should just take child psychology instead, because I feel like it would fit me and kind of my major better than just general psychology, because my major is nursing and I want to be a lactation consultant. So I'm like, normal psychology would not benefit me at all. So I think I'm gonna switch to child psychology. So at the end of like the week / Wednesday, I'm going to probably drop the class and take child psychology instead if it's not full. If it is full, I'm gonna just drop the class. It is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, so that class was from, I don't even know, I don't have my schedules in my binder, but yeah, I should keep this open. Sorry. It's from 11:15 to 2:40, and then but we ended class like really early. We ended class at like 2:05, 2:10, something like that. And then me and my brother and my friend Maya ended up going to look for our teacher because she needed a copy of the handout from today, which she didn't get when class was over because she didn't pass them out. She just had a stack on the table as we exited, and my friend forgot to get a copy. So we had to go find a copier. We ended up going to the Student Resource Center to find somewhere that had a copier. They sent us to the library, so we explored like the majority of the library, well, the upstairs and downstairs. The library is gigantic. It has like basement and like a bunch of little like offices and like places to study and do projects and collaborate, and it's so cool. Books everywhere, and yeah. So they ended up sending us to the library and stuff to come make a copy. So they made a copy of that, and then we ended up going to the bookstore. So I need 2 books for my English class, which I did not know I was gonna have to buy books. So I'm gonna need to like figure out what is going on with my financial aid, because it said I had like errors in my application, so I don't know what the issue is. I have to get the 10 Rules for Writers. That book is, I don't even know how much. I took a picture. It's $73.50 if you buy it, and if you buy it used, it's $54.95. But if you rent it new, it's $40.58. But if you buy a used rental, I mean, if you buy a used rental, if you like use a used rental, it's $22 or $30. I'm probably going to buy a used rental, or at least like rent. You can rent it. I'm gonna probably rent it because I don't really need a new textbook. I miss elementary school where the school used to just give us the textbooks and it was free, because education should be free, period. And then we're reading The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which is $18. A used one is $13.50. So yeah. And then for my psychology class, we have to buy Scantrons, which is like a bubble sheet for like tests and stuff, and we have to buy like a pack of 6, which pisses me off. These are like, I don't even know how much, 50 cents in the bookstore, 80 cents in the bookstore, but like $4 in the vending machine at the library. So if I do end up keeping the class, I'll be buying them from there. And then I also took a book of medical terminology systems. I don't know if I need this textbook. I don't have the class till Wednesday. I won't find out until Wednesday, but I took a picture of it just in case. And then my auntie called me and I told her about the books, and she said she would send me some money for textbooks. So if all else fails, I will have money for textbooks since my financial aid is being whack. So yeah, I think that's everything. We went to Chick-fil-A to go to the bathroom, and then caught the bus and walked home. Taking the bus home was like not terrible. It wasn't a super like long ride. Just a walk home from the bus stop to where my house is long, so I was miserable. It was so hot, and it was in jeans, like I was dying. Sorry, I was texting my friend. So yeah, and then yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go eat and do homework and take a shower, post content, and go to sleep. I'm so exhausted. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Today is my longest and last day of classes for the week. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Just say my buddy. It's currently 7:55. I don't have class until 9:45. I was about to say 8:30. I'm still getting used to my new schedule. Y'all, psychology, I have psychology today, and I'm not excited about it at all. I'm actually very pissed off. I don't want to go, but I can't switch my class because there's a wait list in a majority of the psychology classes he's teaching. So I can't even switch to a different teacher if I wanted to, because the only other teacher I could switch to, the class overlaps with my English class. And I don't want to move my schedule around anymore because I really like it and I'm just now getting adjusted to it. So I guess I'll just have to stick it out and be miserable until second semester. Hopefully when things open up, and I'll switch to either a different psychology teacher or child psychology instead. So I'm gonna be miserable, but let's get into my makeup. It's really the same as Mondays. I'm just gonna use more setting powder because it was really hot and I was getting makeup on here on my glasses. So guys, college is interesting. I'm like, I miss high school. I don't want to do this. Like, I like the flexibility of it, kind of, but my classes are back to back, like in high school, where I have no time to like leave and get food and come back, because I barely have time to like go pee and come back and go to class. And no one's like pressuring me or like screaming me to go to class, but I don't know, I just don't like to be late, so it's just like irritating. And then on top of that, I don't really like, this spot is so dirty, I don't know what happened. Just making some pressure. On top of that, I really don't have, I'm just learning the campus and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just learning the camp, like getting to know the campus and kind of finding everything. Like, I just went to the library for the first time yesterday, like inside of it and stuff for the first time yesterday. I went inside on a field trip, but we didn't get to go through like all 3 floors and the basement and stuff. We just went inside like the doors, and that was it. Which is fine, but it's cool, but it's just interesting trying to learn everything and know where I'm going. Like, it took us like 20 or 30 minutes to find psychology Monday. I hope it doesn't take us that long today, but if it does, the teacher just needs to give us grace because it's only the second day of school. Well, the second day of class, I should say. School is every day, but it's literally the second day of school and classes for me. And I only have school 2 days a week, which is nice. The other days I just study, do homework, try to edit YouTube videos and post content and sleep and catch up on phone calls. Like, I literally called so many people yesterday because everybody's like, how's school? So I had to call everybody and recap like 2 hours on the phone for like hours, trying to go over everything and make decisions on what I want to do. So I don't know, I'm just not looking forward to my psychology class today. But I do have I need to really turn this mirror on so I can pay attention and not use the camera as a mirror. And then you can't see my face, sorry. I literally lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. Yeah, I don't know. Psychology sucks. I'm low-key miserable. So we'll see how that goes. And I can't record in class if I wanted to because it's against the rules, and I'm not trying to have beef with the teacher on the first day of school, especially one that's significantly older than me. Like, I don't know. This man is probably like pushing 60. Maybe in his 70s. I don't know, he's older. I don't have anything against older people. This man is just very senile, and I just don't have the time. I'm just trying to do my work and go home at this point, because I'm just ready to go. Like, but the exciting thing about today, well, kind of exciting, I have medical terminology from 3 o'clock to 6:10. It's my longest class, and I think all my classes are about 3 hours, but it's my latest class of the day. It ends at 6 o'clock, which should be interesting. I've never been in school for that long ever. It's like, well, actually that's a lie, in a really long time. I've been in school for that long, but I haven't been in school for that long since middle school, I think. Already you came back. We just came back. I literally, it's like school with all program, like, combined. Like, I used to stay at, huh? Oh, no, we've been back, we just got back. So basically, I used to stay after school. I used to have school from, yeah. So basically, sorry, my mom was talking. I'm like losing my train of thought again. In elementary school, I would go to school, right? My parents would work, so we would stay after school. It's a program thing called All Program. I don't know what the All stands for. I forgot. It's been years. But I've had school from, I think school started at 8:40 something, 8:30, 9 o'clock to 3, and then on Wednesdays we got out at 1 something or 2 o'clock, I think. On Wednesdays it was early dismissal. I know there's different rules now because that was like I was in 4th grade in like 2013, 2014, and I was in 5th grade 2015, 2016. So obviously it's been a really long time. I just graduated high school. Like, their school rules are probably different now. I literally have to check the school's website and see what's up because I literally don't remember a lot. But yeah, so we get all program, we have like a snack and then do our homework and then like play and stuff, and then dismissal was at like 6 o'clock. And then, you know, when the time would shift, it would get dark at like earlier, and everybody would be screaming and being all dramatic because we're at school and it starts out so high, blah blah blah. But yeah, so that was interesting. It was fun. I had friends and stuff, and some of the program leaders were really nice, but some of them just irritated me. So yeah, I don't know, it was cool, but so yeah, I'm just not used to, the point of me saying all of this is I'm not used to long school days at all, because senior year of high school, school started at 8:30. I only had 6 classes. I would get out of school at like 1:45, come home, get home around 2:30, and then my school day was over. And I did that every day from August to June. Not even all of June. August to like the beginning of June, like 2 days in June, and then that was it. Not even 2 days in June, maybe like basically from August to May, because June was finals. Like the first 2 days of June were finals, and then school's over. So I don't know, I'm not used to the schedule, so it should be interesting trying to adjust and get used to this new schedule, especially when we have class 2 days a week instead of 5 Monday through Friday from 8 to like 1:45-ish, like 8:30 to 1:45. Look how dirty the cases remind me of. It's so gross. I usually wash my hair after I do my makeup because it just gets gross. So sorry. Concealer is done. I concealed the majority of my face. This eyebrow looks a little weird. I don't know what happened, but there's concealer. I feel like I should have like a dot above, like right here, just because to make it match. I don't know. It just looks weird. I'm gonna correct that. This is the Sephora. I already probably told y'all what it is on Monday. It's the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer in 44Y, and this is just the Sephora right in Beauty Blender. Nothing interesting there, but in case y'all are wondering, I use a mix of more expensive makeup products and then just like kind of cheaper and like, you know, normally priced products. Like I think this concealer was $15, $22, something like that. Actually, I can look on my phone in my Sephora account and show you how much it is. I think it was, does it say the price on it? It does not. I'm sure I can find the receipt, but it was like either 15 or 22. I think the smaller one was 15. This one I think was 22. I'm gonna look it up. I have the receipt somewhere in here. I'm like looking for the receipt. This is for my birthday. Where is it? I don't know if I got a receipt this time, but I'll look it up for y'all. If you're interested. I don't know, but I'll look it up. Like I said, I can't find the receipt right now. So my concealer is done. I think it's either 15 or 22, but I'll look it up and let y'all know. Setting powder, I need to put more because I was really oily the other day. I was like very oily on Wednesday. I mean Monday. Oh shoot. I just got everywhere. I really need to wipe this desk off because it's not even a desk anymore. I literally use it for a vanity to do my makeup. Literally. Like, I don't even use it for its actual purpose. I do all of my homework on my bed, which is like terrible. I need just like setting powder here, there, it's like everywhere. I'm trying to get it all on my clothes. Really trying to focus on my nose and my T-zone. That's where I get the most oily. So this is already 12 minutes. It's gonna be a long video, guys, because I have a lot to say, and school's been very interesting so far. So let me back up because I can see it from here. I want to wipe off all this powder off of my desk in a minute, but I'm just trying to get my face nice and set. Especially on my nose, I get really oily. This is the Sephora, not Sephora, the e.l.f. brand Kabuki brush. I really like this better than a powder puff because it's convenient. I can literally just close it and put the lid on it, and then just close my powder and take it with me because I get really, really oily throughout the day. And especially with this heat, I want my makeup to stay nice and not and clean looking and not move. So alright, I think that's enough powder. If I need more, I'll just adjust throughout the day. Okay, I need to go rinse this out and wipe the powder off my desk. And this is lip gloss. It's the same one. It's my favorite. There's powder all over it now, but I'll wipe it off later. And then this is setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury. I stand by my setting spray. It's great. It's my favorite. I'm just gonna blend more. No, I'm good. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I use too much. Don't be like me and use that much. Use a lot less than that. It's hot, so it'll dry. Okay, that's it for my makeup. Actually, that's a lie. Lip gloss, which I have to wipe off because there's powder all over it now. very simple, very basic makeup routine. No eyeshadow, no bronzer, nothing extra, just very basic, because I like to wear makeup, but not a lot during school. I just like to wear enough to feel put together. So I'm gonna clean up everything and show you what I take to school. So I just take my lip gloss that I'm wearing, my Dare lipstick. I need to wipe this off because there's powder all over it. My brush, and then my setting powder, which has powder all over it. It's the, I probably already explained it in another video. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray in the mini version. They have a bigger bottle than this, and then the ultra gigantic, like 20 something ounce bottle. It's crazy. This is Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and you can even see a little. This is their Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. It's like $FU$$Y. It's the pink. It's like a shimmery pink. This is the brush. This is the concealer. It's the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 44Y. And then this is the e.l.f. HD Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. It's just the white sheer one. And then, yeah, that's it. I need to adjust my face and get all my stuff. It's 8:12, so I have time, but I just want my area to be clean. So I'll see y'all either at school or when I get home. So whatever the next clip is, I'll see y'all later. I'm not excited. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I mean Thursday. Today's Thursday. We're gonna recap yesterday. I have no footage from yesterday at all because it was a long day of classes. I'm still exhausted, but I'm just gonna recap my day and show y'all. Oh, my highlighters. Hold on, they just fell over. These are the highlighters I use. Top tier. They just fell over. All of the homework I'm doing right now. This is a gigantic packet of reading. It's the new Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. It's like, I don't even know how many pages because it's like printed out, but it's pretty heavy. This is Monday's work that we're supposed to do. Even though Monday's Labor Day, our teacher is still giving us work, which is pissing me off actually. And then I have a chart to go with it. It's a close reading chart. You just like write down things that stood out to you from the text, and then write like your observation or like questions. For me, I'm gonna have questions for like pretty much every single box. There's 5 of them. I think we're going over this on Monday. I don't know. I have this little handout sheet that we did because our first essay is a narrative, which is really exciting. I really like storytelling. I used to write songs when I was little. I did theater, so narrative writing is really fun for me, and it's not my strongest in writing actually. I like really struggle, especially like with using more descriptive language and like not describing things, like just using more imagery. So we don't do a ton of narrative writing in high school anyways, so I'm trying to get better at it, so I'm really excited. This is just like a little handout. And then I have my actual paper online with the syllabus and like the guidelines and all the stuff and like the rubric and everything. And then my like 3, y'all can't even see that. Oh my god, my 3 pages of notes for my medical terminology class that I took yesterday. I forgot them in my notebook, so I just wrote them on paper and taped it in. So yeah, I have like a bunch of review questions for that class to do today. And I'm pretty excited about it actually. I really like the class so far, so we're gonna see how that goes. I need to tape this down because I just flipped the page and it like went everywhere. So I'll bend up. I should put it in a piece of tape. I'll do that later. So yeah, I have a ton of review questions, but the review questions aren't due until Thursday. So, but it's a lot of them, so I'm gonna do like at least like a page or 2 per day for like the weekend, so I can knock them out. But the essay is due when I walk in class on Wednesday. We have to have a rough draft done. Anyways, let's get into my day. That was like a little overview. So for my first class, I have English 1A for like 3 hours. It's insane. Oh man, that class it's not terrible. My professor is okay. She's cool, I guess. But it just irritated me because we have work on Labor Day, and like it's not our fault we don't have class, and like why are you still assigning work when the holiday is called Labor Day when you're not supposed to do work? And I have a gigantic ass packet to do. So that low-key pissed me off. So we're just going over, I can't remember what it's called. Something by Langston Hughes. It's about like his church trauma. That's like basically what it's about. It's called Salvation. We read that and like annotated it and stuff and looked for like figurative language. And then use this little thing. We got that handout for our essay. And then at the end, she gives us a gigantic ass packet to read and annotate and then fill out the little chart thing. It's literally heavy as well. I picked it up. I was like, what the hell? Like, this shit it's heavy. And I'm irritated because I don't really want to do this. But it's just like reading comprehension. Like, and there's not even comprehension questions. It's just like reading and understanding what the text says and what you think the text says, which I'm fine at. It's just a lot of work. Like, the work itself isn't hard. It's just gigantic amounts of it, so it gets really overwhelming. So I literally almost had a mental breakdown yesterday because of how overwhelmed I was with all of the homework that I have to do. So I have this to do and then the chart to go with it, and I have like my gigantic thing of highlighters to annotate. And there's a pen. These pens actually suck. These are the Papermate ballpoint pens. I hate them. I got them on accident because I thought they were the gel ink ones, so I have to like order a bunch of new ones to do that. And then obviously handout and then my medical terminology notes, which I have to tape back in here because they got all messed up. But yeah, in psychology we didn't really do much. We literally just went over the module we were supposed to read at home, took a quiz on it, did some extra credit, and that was it. Class is over. My teacher pissed me off because my Chromebook wasn't working. The Wi-Fi at the school is literally so shitty. It's awful, actually. And I couldn't connect to it for anything. And I asked him, could he go back on the slides? He was like, oh, it's in your textbook. Like, obviously, if I had it, I wouldn't be asking for it. Obviously, if the textbook was working, I wouldn't be asking. Like, don't get smart. And that shit is annoying because it's only day 2 of class and I'm already pissed off. Like, I was so irritated. So I'm switching at the end of the semester. I'm going to take child development on Thursdays next semester because I can't take psychology. Like, I literally hate it. It's so much reading and so much content that I just cannot do it. I can't. I'm ready to go. So I'm only going to have it until I think the spring semester starts in like February, March, something like that. So I'm ready to go. I can't take this any longer. So I hate that class, but whatever. Whatever. And it's a lot of like reading comprehension and stuff, which I'm good at. It's just like copious, large, insane amounts of it, so it's like really overwhelming. So yeah. And then my new class of yesterday was my medical terminology, which I was really excited about. It started from about 3 to 6:10. We went the entire time. It was great. All my classmates are super chill. My professor is really nice. She's like an older white lady. She's very funny, really nice. She reminds me of like Miss Kupchak, and Miss Kupchak was like older and taught medical terminology. And all medical terminology is literally learning medical terms and piecing the words together. Like, it's just a lot of vocabulary words, basically. It's just an insane amount of vocabulary words, actually. Like, we learn like word parts and stuff, like the root of a word, suffix, prefix, stuff like that, combining vowels. Like, it's like basic English, like what's the word? It's basic English, like steps and basic English, like not knowledge, but like basic English, like yeah, steps, terms, like it's just basic like ELA rules. That's the word I'm looking for, rules. Prefix, suffixes, and just like learning how to piece together a word and like what it means, like all the different parts of the word mean. So there's like a bunch of examples. Like, we learned like the suffix is attached to the end of the word, and you have like gastro, you have gastroenterology, and then a gastroenterologist, excuse me, is a GI doctor. They study the stomach and the intestines. So ology or ologist is like a doctor or specialist who studies whatever the root of the word is. So it's gastro, it's like GI. So you would say like, oh, I'm going to GI specialist, I'm going to my GI doctor. And then like a cardioenterologist is a doctor specialist who studies the heart and lungs. That's what cardioenterologist is. And then we learned this gigantic word called, I'm not gonna be able to, and like a radiologist is a specialist who studies x-rays. And then we learned, I'm not even gonna pronounce it. But basically the word means to cut out, to make an incision of the cervix, uterus, and the cervix, the uterus, and the fallopian tubes. So it's, and then, yeah, it's a pan hysterectomy, and then, or you can have a total abdominal hysterectomy, which the total abdominal hysterectomy is they take your cervix, your uterus, and your fallopian tubes. If you're just having a hysterectomy, they're just taking your uterus out. Wait, yeah, I lied. I'm right. And there's like a bunch of different terms and stuff. I used a bunch of different colored highlighters and pens to like emphasize stuff. And then like derma means like skin, so dermatomy, like colostomy, colectomy, like all the little suffixes on the back of the words. So yeah, that was a really cool class. I really like it. It's a vibe so far, and everybody's really nice. So it's cool. I really like it. I retake this because I don't know what happened when I taped it on here yesterday. But it got all weird. So I'm just adjusting it. But yeah, that was my day. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day doing homework and editing this vlog and uploading it today. Probably. I don't think I have anything else to say after today. So yeah, I have to get to it. I have my narrative essay to write as well, which I'm literally gonna cry. Like I'm so sorry, my phone was like my friend about my English professor because I'm low-key already irritated. Like, it's the second day of school, not second day, it's the second day of class, and I'm just annoyed because I don't want to be bothered, especially with this giant ass package. But yeah, my medical terminology, I have like a gigantic, I wish I could show y'all the amount of questions I have to do. I'm gonna do it on my computer instead of writing them down because it's so many that my hand just cannot take it, y'all. Like, that's why I'm in occupational therapy. Physical. I was in occupational, now I'm doing physical therapy, and I'm still maintaining all of my occupational therapy stretches because my hand just cannot take it, and my school is starting soon. So yeah, anyways, I will see y'all later or in the next video. I'm going to get to it. So yeah, I didn't tell you what I was writing my narrative essay about. It has to be in all the events has to happen in like a course of 24 hours. It can't be over like the span of months or years. So I was going to talk about being in the NICU and stuff, and my whole health issues and journey and all that stuff, but it has to be within a span of 24 hours. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk about prom and graduation. I'm gonna talk about prom. So yeah, that's what I'm doing my essay on. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna start probably later today after I finish the rest of this stuff. And then my medical terminology review questions aren't due until Thursday, but it's a lot of them, so I'm gonna start like immediately. I'm just waiting for my computer to charge. So now I'm gonna go ahead and read and annotate this giant ass packet, fill out this chart, and then do my medical terminology questions because I'm going to start on those, and then I'll do my essay for English. Oh my god, I'm about to jump off the bridge, guys. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. Anyways, thanks for watching my first weekend of college. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm so sorry that there was a lack of footage of me actually in school because, like I said before, I take school very seriously. I like to pay attention, and I feel like vlogging would just distract me, and all my teachers are low-key like assholes. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like dealing with them. I don't feel like getting in trouble on the first week of school. Like, I just don't have the energy to. So yeah, I don't know, maybe there'll be more school vlogs, maybe there won't, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go do all this homework and cry and like sing and stuff. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, that's a wrap. I will see you guys later. Bye. I forgot to mention this in the vlog, but for psychology we have quizzes like every class period because to like review the material that we were supposed to read on our own. So we're supposed to read module 2 over the weekend, and then when we come back to class on Wednesday, we're gonna have a quiz on it. So that's what I'm doing. I read a little bit of it earlier, but I just couldn't. I was so bored and I couldn't take it. So I took a break, and now I'm doing other work, and I'm gonna come back to it. So I'm sorry if I forgot to mention that. So yeah, I have a quiz Wednesday, and then I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna have a quiz on this. We better not. I swear to God, if we do, I'm literally gonna jump off the bridge. Like, do y'all see that? Like, do y'all see this? I know some of you in the comments are like, Tina, you're in college now. Like, suck it up. But guys, like, it's really, like, look, it's insane, actually. Look at this. Y'all can't even see. But look at that, bro. Like, I cannot. I really think we're supposed to read all of this. Like, I'm so serious. We're supposed to do this. This is supposed to be Monday's work if we had class. But we don't have class because it's Labor Day. And she's still giving us the work that we were supposed to do. And I'm pretty sure we're supposed to read this and stuff. So, honestly, I low-key could do this in one day. I just choose not to because I don't want to overwhelm myself even more. Like, I just would never do that. But like, I'm so irritated that I have to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. These are the pencils I use. They're Papermate Clearpoint .7 pencils. These come like a 4-pack. They come in like a bunch of colors. I really love them. I've been using them for years. They're great. And then the highlighters I use are the Midliner double-ended highlighters. They're pens and highlighters. There's a highlighter on the side, and then you flip it over. It's a pen. So and I also use like regular pens too. Like, I'll show you. Because I literally was showing this in the vlog, but I deleted it because I edited it out because it was just the video was already too long. The video is going to be already long enough with me rambling, but it's okay. So these are the pens I use. See, there's like a 4-pack of these, and then the pens I use are the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens, and it comes in like a giant pack. So this came with all these colors, plus a black one which I don't have. I lost it, and I'm so sad because I need to buy some more, and I need to buy like an actual pencil case, because this has a hole in it. So it's okay. I haven't bought it yet. Okay, that was it. I think my friend is texting me. Oh, this is with the highlighters and stuff in case I want to get them. This is the Midliner Complete Collection. It's 25 of them. You get the warm color set, the cool and refined set, the fluorescent set, the refresh mild set, and the friendly mild set. These are, I think, $20 at Target. Love them. 12 out of 10. They're great. I've had no issues with them, and I take these like every day for the most part to like highlight and annotate for English, and then to take notes for my medical terminology. I'll show y'all an example of what that looks like. So these are just some of my notes. I use the regular pen down here, and then the minors are just like a pencil there. So they're great. Love them. Down. So this is like my old English notebook, actually from junior year. I just decided to use it again. And then also we did flashcards. still on a full sheet. So I got my syllabus, random English stuff from 8th grade and junior year, and then random English notes from junior year. There's like a couple of pages on this. And medical terminology to start eventually. So this is my English slash medical terminology notes. So I'm gonna go shoot this bottle. I'm gonna go fix this. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.